Hi everyone, my name is Pellas. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm running to be your cultural director for the 2021-2022 academic year. During my freshman year and a few days after our first Barrio Fiesta had just ended, I sat down in one of the conference rooms in UC4 with two other Kasamas. We sat there for hours, talking, crying, and comforting each other as we revealed our stories and feelings about our Filipino identity and how much our culture meant to us. And so there I was pouring my heart out to two women that I had just met only a few months before. But it was such an intimate, personal, and emotional, special moment for all of us. It was a moment that I wouldn't have experienced if it wasn't for this organization. I'm so grateful that through Kasamahan, I was given a space to learn our history and appreciate the people that came before us that kept our culture alive. In the last 3 years of being a Kasama, I've met and cultivated relationships with some of the most inspiring people. And those two Kasamas that I sat with in UC4, I now consider to be some of my best friends in the entire world. Whether we meet virtually or in person in the next year, I hope to provide you that space where you can learn and grow your understanding of not only the Filipinx American narrative, but of yourself. It would be an honor to support you in your exploration of Philippine culture, whether I serve you as an educator, a choreographer, or a friend. I will collaborate with fellow e-board members and organizations in and outside of the USF community to give you those learning opportunities. I hope to utilize Filipinx American History Month to bring awareness to our community through art, music, and dance, and so that when someone asks you about what this form of art or what this dance is about, you're able to give them an answer. And speaking of dance, being one of your cultural co-chairs this past year grew my love even more for my kasamas as I got to be a part of the process of creating a virtual Barrio Fiesta. And through that role, I've learned how to communicate effectively and efficiently to get tasks done with e-board members and our cultural committee. And having both a virtual and an in-person barrio under my belt, I am ready to transition our show into any platform that keeps us safe but also keeps the barrio magic alive. I also want to add that you are part of the process. Regardless of your title in the organization, your input is valuable. Being open and listening with respect and empathy is how we'll grow as individuals and evolve as an organization. I want us to evolve in the ways that we think about inclusivity. I want to provide more size-inclusive attire for our members. I want us to be inclusive in the way that we express gender in our art. I am ready to go on this journey with you, and I am prepared to lead beside you. Before I go, I would like to say thank you so much for your nomination and for considering me to be your cultural director for the next school year, and I hope that from wherever you're watching this, you and your loved ones are safe and healthy. Whatever challenges come in the next year, kayang-kaya natin to. We can do it. Maraming salamat.